Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe at your home. Now, today we are starting with the science first chapter, that is plant life. We are going to discuss about the structure of the plants, how do they prepare their food. In earlier class, we have discussed about the parts of the plant. You all must remember that. Now we are going to continue it from that only, and we'll revise the earlier one syllabus also, and we'll continue with that. Plants, we all know that they are necessary for human beings and animals. They are the basic source of food for human beings as well as for the animals. Now, how do plants make their food? We all get our food, animals get their food from the plants, but how do plants make their own food? Plants make their food with the help of the green leaves. Green leaves, it is a part of a plant, we all know that, and plants prepare their food with the help of the green leaves. We all know that leaves look green in their color. It is because of the chlorophyll, that is the green pigment present on the leaves. It is present on the surface of the leaf, and it is that plant. Now plants make their food with the help of green leaves. How do leaves help the plants to prepare the food? Leaves help the plant to prepare the food with help of a process known as photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is combined from the two words, that is photo and synthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. That means to put some things together to make a whole one out of them. That is known as synthesis. So photosynthesis together means putting together with light. That is known as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is actually a process through which the green plants make their food with the help of chlorophyll, water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide. These are the four things that help the plants to make their food. So plants get their food from the process of photosynthesis, which is carried out by leaves. Leaves carry out the process of photosynthesis, and it is done through the four things, that is chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight. Now let's try to understand the process of photosynthesis with the help of this diagram. What is actually photosynthesis is and how it is carried out by the leaves. We all know that photosynthesis is a process that is done to prepare food by the leaves. So photosynthesis, as we have done, it is done by four processes. Photosynthesis में four processes involved होते हैं. That is, four things are involved in the photosynthesis process. That is chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight. The very first thing, sunlight, that is received by the leaves or plant to the sun. That is the main source of food for the plant. Another main source of food for the plant is the water. How do water is transported to the parts of plant? When we put water in the soil, that is transported by the roots of the plant. These are the roots of plant. This is the root portion of the plant. Roots absorb the water and minerals from the soil. That is, soil absorb the water and minerals, and that water and minerals is transported by roots. Roots absorb them and transport it through stem to the leaves. Leaves, with the help of that water, carbon dioxide that it gets from the air, and chlorophyll, it prepares the food for the plant. This food is prepared for the plant by the leaves with the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide, water that is transported by the roots to the leaves, and another thing is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll help the plants to prepare the food. With these four things, plants prepare their food. This food prepared by the leaves is transported to all parts of the plant with the help of stem and roots. With the help of stem, it is transported to all parts of the plants. This process is known as photosynthesis. Students, you have to draw this diagram as it is, and you have to practice it at your home. Now we all know that leaves contain a green pigment called chlorophyll. What is this chlorophyll? Chlorophyll actually contains some layers of cells. Just like we have cells in our body, Chlorophyll also is a structure of cell that contains tiny packets that have green pigment in it. The green pigment is responsible for the green colors of the leaves. The main function of the chlorophyll is to absorb the sunlight energy, and prepare food for the plants. As we have done in the photosynthesis process, that plants prepare their food with the help of four elements, that is chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide and sunlight. So chlorophyll is one of the part that help the plant to prepare the food. Another part of the plant that can be seen from a microscope is stomata. Stomata are very tiny in structure and can be seen with the help of a microscope. Actually, stomata are the minute openings that are surrounded by bean-shaped cells. The structure of stomata looks somewhat like this. It is a bean-shaped cell, and its tiny opening in the surface of the leaves is stomata. Now, as we have done that plants prepare their food with the help of water, chlorophyll, sunlight and carbon dioxide, what is the use of this food that is prepared by the plant? How plants use up this food? The plants can use this food to produce new cells. That means the cells that are produced to grow are produced from this food itself. They can repair their old cells, they can produce the new cells from this food. Plants need energy for growth. This energy is received by them from the food that is prepared by the photosynthesis process. The third function of using this food is that the plants store the excess amount of food in their different parts. That means they store their foods in the leaves, in stem or in other parts of their plants. The plants can use this food later on, or moreover the food that is prepared by them in the form of sugar. This excess sugar is used up by the plants later on in the form of stem, in the form of fruits that is eaten up by animals and human beings. Thank you. Now students, let's discuss how starch is formed in the leaves. We all know that leaves prepare food for the plant. This food is stored in the leaves in the form of sugar. That is, the food is prepared by the plants or the leaves in the form of sugar. This is stored in the leaves in the form of starch. That means leaves contain starch that is prepared by the leaves as food. This food is stored in the form of starch. Let's perform an activity to show that the leaves contain starch in them. To perform this activity, first of all, what are the materials required by us are, we need a healthy potted plant, alcohol, iodine solution, 2 beakers and the Bunsen burner. As you can see, we are having one leaf, Bunsen burner, beakers, alcohol, a watch glass or a plate can be taken by you, and the iodine solution. Now take a healthy potted plant, keep it in sunlight for few hours. Pluck a leaf from the plant, a green leaf. Put this leaf in the beaker. The beaker contains some water. Put this leaf in the beaker and put on the Bunsen burner. Boil the leaf in water and then in alcohol. The purpose to boil the leaf in alcohol is to show or to dissolve the greenish portion of the leaf, that is chlorophyll. We want to dissolve this chlorophyll element from the leaves to show that starch is present in the leaves. For this we have put it in alcohol. Now take out from this tube and put it again in the cold water. Now take out the leaf from the cold water and put it on a watch glass or a dish. Put some drops of iodine solution on the leaves. Now when you pour some iodine drop solution, what you will see that the color of the leaf turns blue. Now why this color of the leaves turn blue? It is because the starch is present in the leaves. The starch in leaves is present, that's why the leaves color turned blue when iodine solution was poured on it. So the purpose of this activity was to show that starch is present on the leaves.